So now we're done with the review. Now let's move on to the main topic, which is on these 4 different kinds of sentences. So when you mix them together in your writing, let's say in your essay or in just simple paragraph narratives, you achieve sentence variety, no? And we can't just write with one type of structure. We have to at least write 2 or 3 kinds in one writing. So that's how we achieve sentence variety. So let's talk about them one by one. So simple, compound, complex, and compound complex. So this is when your knowledge or stock knowledge of independent and dependent clauses will come in handy. So the first structure of a sentence is called a simple sentence, and as the name suggests, it's very simple. You have one independent clause, and it stands as a sentence on its own, so it's simple. So some examples: the telephone rings, he sent a message, and Raymond ran. So if we're going to look at them one by one, so the telephone rings, we have our subject, which is the telephone. Let me underline that. That's the subject. I'll label it with F. And rings will be our predicate. See? A subject and a predicate together in one clause. It makes sense. The telephone rings. See? And then, second, he sent a message. Subject is he, and the predicate is sent a message. So your subject could be a noun or a pronoun. Okay? Yan. And then last one, just 2 words but still makes sense. Raymond ran. So you have your subject Raymond, and what did Raymond do? He ran. So that's your predicate. Right. So very easy. For the second variety of a sentence, we call that the compound sentence. So this time, you have 2 independent clauses and you join them together by either, so there are 2 ways, putting a comma and a conjunction to connect the clauses together, or you use a semicolon or a semicolon, however you want to pronounce that. Okay, so let's see that. Okay, so first way to join your clauses together is by using a semicolon. So in my example here, I have 2 independent clauses and I want to put them together. So I used a semicolon. Can you identify which is which? No, which are the independent clauses? So of course that would be what comes before the semicolon and then what comes after it. So let's see. No.